Just 3 countries are home to more than half of the world's billionaires. But here's the shocking part. And if you think that country is China, you're wrong. So let's put the numbers on the world map and count down the 10 countries with the most billionaires in 2026. Let's start at number 10, Taiwan. We begin in East Asia. On the map, Taiwan looks like a relatively small island. But financially, it punches far above its size. In 2026, Taiwan is home to 66 billionaires. Together, they control around $245 billion in wealth. So where did all this money come from? A major reason is technology. Taiwan is one of the most important electronics and semiconductor manufacturing hubs in the world. Its companies are deeply connected to the global technology supply chain. And according to Forbes, the 5 richest people in Taiwan all built their fortunes in electronics. The richest is Terry Gou, the founder of Foxconn. His estimated fortune is around $15.3 billion. So despite being a relatively small island, Taiwan has enough billionaires to make the global top 10. Now let's move across the Pacific. Number 9, Brazil. The largest country on the continent is home to 70 billionaires. Together, they are worth around $265 billion. And Brazil's billionaire economy is incredibly diverse. Finance, retail, mining, food, technology. One of the country's biggest names is Eduardo Saverin, a co-founder of Facebook. His estimated fortune is around $35.9 billion. And there's another interesting detail. Brazil is the only South American country in the global top 10. Now let's move north to one of the world's smallest but wealthiest territories. Number 8, Hong Kong. Despite its tiny geographic size, Hong Kong has 71 billionaires. Together, they control around $420 billion in wealth. That's an enormous concentration of money in a very small area. Hong Kong has long been a major global center for finance, real estate, and international business. Its richest billionaire in the 2026 ranking is Robin Zeng, the founder of battery giant SK-Hell. His estimated fortune is around $53.2 billion. But there's an important detail here. Forbes counts Hong Kong separately from mainland China in this ranking. So when we get to China's number later, Hong Kong is not included. Now let's move north. Number 7, Canada. One of the largest countries on Earth, but with 82 billionaires. Together, Canada's billionaires are worth roughly $457 billion. Their fortunes come from sectors including technology, finance, retail, and natural resources. But Canada's biggest billionaire may surprise you. It's Changpeng Zhao, better known as CZ. He is the co-founder of cryptocurrency exchange Binance. His estimated fortune is around $110 billion, so one individual accounts for an enormous share of Canada's billionaire wealth. At number 6, Italy. The country is famous for fashion, luxury cars, food, and design. But it's also home to 89 billionaires. Together, they are worth around $483 billion. One of the country's wealthiest people is Giancarlo Devasini, with an estimated fortune of around $89.3 billion. And now, the numbers start getting much bigger. Number 5, Russia. Moving east, we reach Russia, one of the largest countries in the world, and one of the richest in natural resources. Russia has 147 billionaires. Their combined wealth is estimated at around $649 billion. Many of those fortunes are connected to energy, mining, metals, and heavy industry. Among the richest is Alexei Mordashov and his family, with a fortune estimated at around $37 billion. Russia is firmly inside the global top 5. But now we're approaching the 3 countries that dominate the billionaire map. Number 4, Germany. Back to Europe. One of the world's industrial powerhouses. Germany has 212 billionaires. That's significantly more than Russia. And their combined wealth is roughly $1 trillion. Germany's billionaire fortunes come from a huge range of industries: automobiles, manufacturing, retail, technology, healthcare, and family-owned businesses. One of the country's richest people is Dieter Schwartz, whose business empire includes the Lidl and Kaufland retail chains. His estimated fortune is around $67.2 billion, but Germany doesn't even make the top 3. Because now, we reach the countries where the numbers explode. Number 3, India. Now move to South Asia. In 2026, India has 229 billionaires. That's up from 205 the previous year. And together, Indian billionaires now hold more than $1 trillion in wealth. Their fortunes span almost every major sector: energy, infrastructure, technology, pharmaceuticals, telecommunications, retail, manufacturing. At the top is Mukesh Ambani. His estimated fortune is around $99.7 billion. Number 2, China. Mainland China has 539 billionaires. Their combined wealth is estimated at around $2.2 trillion. That's more than twice India's billionaire population. And Forbes says 2026 marks China's highest billionaire count ever recorded. China's billionaire economy was built on manufacturing and industry, but technology, consumer businesses, and artificial intelligence are becoming increasingly important. The richest person in mainland China is Zhang Yiming, the co-founder of ByteDance, the company behind TikTok. His estimated fortune is around $69.3 billion. But despite all of that, China is still not number one. Number 1, United States. Now zoom all the way across the Pacific to the United States. And this is where the number suddenly explodes: 989 billionaires. America's billionaires control an estimated $8.4 trillion in wealth. And that wealth doesn't come from just one industry: technology, finance, retail, entertainment, manufacturing, healthcare, and increasingly, artificial intelligence. The United States added more new billionaires than any other country in 2026, and the richest person in the country, and the richest person in the world, is Elon Musk. Forbes estimated his net worth at around $839 billion as of March 1st, 2026. But behind all of it, there is another competition happening quietly on the map: the competition for wealth.